And then there was one last of the 1987 rack packs I've got. We have yet to see the Barry Bonds rookie card. Will it be in this last one? We've got a Bob Boone, a Darnell Coles, a Barry Larkin showing, a Willie Wilson, Jim Pankovitz, All-Star Whitey Herzog. This is it. Looking for the Bonds. Will I be disappointed if it's not in here? Not really. I mean, I was thinking about it when I was collecting cards as a kid, or whatever I was doing with cards as a kid. I was never, I don't think I was getting these rack packs. So this was kind of a different experience for me, and I wasn't sure if rack packs were any less or more likely to have a Barry Bonds. Honestly, I think a Bonds is just as likely as any other card, right? I don't know. Let's see. Willie Wilson. This guy, look, in 1980, 705 at-bats, 230 hits. Led the league with 15 triples. Wow. Batted .326 that season. A career .297 going into 87. Wow. 79 stolen bases that 1980 campaign too. Always in KC. Scott Nielsen. Scott Bales. Don Sutton. Legends. The Jim Deshaies record breaker. Most consecutive strikeouts start of game. Let's see here. First 8. So he struck out the first 8 batters in 86. I don't know what was the date of that game? September 23rd. They don't say who the opponent was. I guess I have to look that up. Tony Gwynn, All-Star. Bruce Ruffin, All-Star rookie. Luis Salazar. Dan Petrie. Glenn Hoffman. Teddy Higuera, All-Star. I think this 86, I think he won 20 games. I think he was a 20-game winner in 86. Tim Pisnarski, future star. Bill Dawley, Red Sox leaders. Who's that going to be there? Bob Stanley. I bet it's Bob Stanley. Bobby Bonilla. Bobby, have you seen Barry? Is he anywhere in this deck? Mike Schmidt, All-Star. Nice. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. Barry Larkin. This might be his rookie. This is his rookie. Jim Pankovitz. Paul Zuvella. Cal Ripken. The Iron Man. Look at that. 82, 160 games. 83, the full 162. 84, once again, the full 162. 85, 161 games. 86, 162. Cal's brother Billy plays in the Orioles chain. Mark Davis. Tom Candiotti, Randy Myers, Larry Anderson, Milt Thompson, John Russell, Don Asse, Kurt Ford, Darryl Strawberry All-Star, Jim Slayton, Pat Perry, Ed Correa, Brian Clutterbuck, Darnell Coles. And here we go. This is the last third of the last rack pack. A little knock for luck. Whitey Herzog. I doubt that works, but trying all I can. Sammy Stewart. We passed Vern Smith. Alfredo Griffin. Burning up the base paths. Sammy Khalifa. Phil Garner. Scrap Iron. Tim Tuffle. Tim McCarver would always point out that Tuffle in German translates to devil. I don't know if that's true, but I remember that. Cecilio Guante, Rick Mahler, Nick Asaski, manager George Bamberger, Jerry Royster, Scott Fletcher, Bob Stanley, Kirk McCaskill, Pat Tabler, Whitey Herzog manager card, Bob Boone. That brings the end to this hunt, for now anyway. So I started with 10. One of them I opened off camera. The rest I opened on camera, just in the hopes there might be that Barry Bonds. I wanted to try and capture the moment. But instead we captured a bunch of other moments. I'm going to count these just because. I'm going to guess that we got the 50 plus the commemorative. 1, 2, 3. By all means, count along with me. $49, $50, $51. What a wild ride these were. You never knew how many cards you were going to get. You never knew who you were going to see. Lots of old faces, lots of fun. Thanks for watching.